Okay. All right, Coach.
How'd it feel out there?
Oh, it felt good. Felt good to get back at it, and like I told guys, it felt like a month ago we were in the season, but it's good to get things going. It's good to get out here and get to know all the guys, get on the same page, kind of get to know the receivers' body language, and work on getting on the same page with everything we're doing.
What's your relationship like with Cortez? You guys have worked together. You won a Grey Cup together. What's it like?
Oh, I mean, we have a great relationship. A lot of respect there. We've worked together for a long time, so there's a lot of trust there, and that's always important, especially at the position of quarterback, to know you can just go out there and play your game, and you have the confidence of the head man behind you. And we've worked together for so many years. He's helped develop me into the quarterback that I am today, and I look forward to continuing our relationship and working hard to get better and be ready to go when the season gets going.
Does it feel strange to practice in this stadium?
Oh, it does. It does. I mean, I had to get used to a few things. The ball doesn't sell as easy for you as it does in Calgary, but just kind of get used to the winds as well. But it's good to be here. I mean, to be able to get out here and make the adjustments early on and kind of get on the same page with the guys within the offense. But like you say, to get to know the guys and be aware and to build that confidence with them as well. So, but it's good to be here. I mean, I'm excited about the season. You look at the talent that we have. I mean, this team's capable of doing a lot of big things. So it's good to get this head start on everything.
Any initial impressions of Fantus?
Oh, I mean, good. I mean, of course, he beat us up in Calgary a lot in the past. So, for myself, it's good to get out here and just, be able to spend this time with him and everything. And, it made me exciting once the acquisition was made because, you look at all the talent that we had before the acquisition of Andy, but now to have him here makes things even more exciting. So, we're looking forward to getting out here. He's ready to work hard. I'm ready to work hard. And, we're ready to get things rolling and, start building this team we have.
He's doubtlessly going to be your biggest weapon. I mean, how do you go about cultivating a relationship with your receivers?
Well, it's something that I've been doing it now for 14 years. So just being yourself, number one, that's the biggest thing. And we've been through this a number of times, and we developed a respect for each other. As far as on opposite teams in the past, but the fact that we're coming together and the success that he's had, the success that I've had, we have that respect that goes back many years. So to finally be on the same team together, out of all the conversations we had, it's kind of refreshing and welcoming as well.
What's one thing that impresses you about him that he can do?
Humble guy. I mean, with all the success that he's achieved as far as in his young career still, he's a very humble guy. And you always welcome a person who's ready to go out there and work harder and continue to be better. And especially he's here at home now playing and coming off of last year, even more hungrier. So, I welcome a guy like that because we're both in the same situation, looking forward to getting out there and getting back to doing what we're used to doing. And that's achieving things on the field and working hard and hopefully being successful in the end.
But physically, though, like in terms of how he catches the ball, how he runs his routes?
I mean, I can only imagine, like today, I was definitely well impressed, the fact just the explosion in the hands and just the knowledge of reading the defenses and setting the guys up for completing the routes. And but it's only going to get better from here, you know what I mean? Just trust me, in one practice, I have no idea what I'm going to see in day 30, but I know it's going to be very impressive. But definitely on day one, I'm definitely salivating, ready to get the ball to him.
Does it just happen, or does it take time to build like that?
It's something you feel, and it's something that happens and it gets much easier over time. But it's one of those things where when you come out, you're ready to kind of get the ball to each of the guys, and whether it's a Chris Williams or Andy Fantus or Dave Stallo, the number of different guys we have. But then once you start getting the ball to the guys, you start to read them easier, know what they like, what type of pass they like on the deep route. Do they like it on them, or do they like you to put a lot of air under it? So it's just getting to know the guys on those levels. But the chemistry to me is there once you get started, but it gets better as time continues on.
Does it feel like a bit of a kind of a fresh start for you, Henry, considering how things ended, I guess, in Calgary?
Yeah, it feels great to be here. I mean, to me, it's just getting back on track where I'm supposed to be. And, maybe it should have happened a year earlier. But I'm happy to be here, and I'm looking forward to it. I mean, black and yellow looks good on myself. I looked at Andy. I was like, man, you look much better in this color than you did in green. So, it's good to be here with guys like himself. And, we're looking forward to, continuing our career and having success here in Hamilton. And, like myself, I'm going to work my butt off to do whatever it takes to help make this team better and make sure I'm prepared and ready to go.
One more penalty, guys. Is that good?
We're good?
Okay,
Yeah.
Thank you.